Hi you guys, my name is Chrissy and welcome to my channel, Chrissy's Walking Beauty. So today I am going to be doing my second first impressions of the Profusion Festival Palette. This palette, you guys, okay, so first off, let me tell you, I had recorded a first impressions where I had opened it and I tried it out and I did like this really nice eyeshadow and everything, and all the footage was deleted. And you guys, I am not beat for doing the same look twice. Like, it kind of sucks. I almost feel like I can't, like there's a slight deviation of some sort. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, you're gonna get my second first impressions, okay? This palette, it retails for $13 on the Profusion Cosmetics website. I've already like wore into this palette, you guys. When I initially got it, this little sheath that I have here was on top of the palette, or on top of the palette right here, you guys, and it actually has all the different names, so I placed them up here so that if I ever really wanted to refer back to it, I could. This palette, as you can see, has a very wide array of colors. We have our neutrals, we have yellows, we have oranges, we have different variations of pink, different variations of purple, blue and green, and we have like more of a smokier texture thing going on over here as well. You guys, so far I think that this palette is gonna do a lot, so you know, we're just gonna have to see how this month goes so we can figure all that good stuff out. Okay, now, you know, you guys, I used I think I used 3 colors from this palette today. I used this bright pink right here, which is like so pretty, and actually you guys, I just realized it has the names on the back so I can kind of like see it as well right here. And that bright pink is Rave, and then I also use Totally, which is this darker pink right here, and I use this dark brown as well, and that dark brown is Camp, I believe. Like, I'm kind of blind, no lie, like the lights are blinding me, so, but I'm pretty sure it's Camp. You guys, this palette so far seems really good, and you know, very colorful, and the looks that I come up with this are gonna be like, I have a feeling it's gonna be fire. Color is one of my elements, if you will. Like, I elevate in color, so my creativity is definitely going to be tested with things like this. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see where, you know, this leads. And we're in April now, you guys. So with all of that being said, like, I believe, you know what? It's April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's Day, you guys. So tell me in the comments, you guys, what the funniest April Fool's prank you've ever done on someone, or that someone's ever done on you. And you know, I might have something special for you, okay, for the funniest one. Okay, so you guys, if you're interested in seeing how I got this look right here, please stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I am gonna do a little talk through. I'm sure I more than likely will talk about this in the intro, or I've already talked about it, but look, let me get started while I'm talking to you guys. But I recorded my first impressions for this palette, and unfortunately all the footage got deleted, and you know, like, that sucks because you can't get back your first impressions. So I am going to just pretty much talk to you guys and tell you what I think so far. So far in using this palette, I feel like, you know, I mean, you see this already. The color payoff is pretty darn good. I am like really enjoying that. And I'm going into this brighter pink, you guys. So yeah, the color payoff is pretty darn good. I don't think that I've ran into any issues with the palette that aren't, you know, user error, because there was an issue, I guess, so far that I've had with with a look that I've already done, and that was because I used too much primer, so it caked up. So, you know, That's my bad. So yeah, you guys, so far color payoff is pretty good. This palette, you guys, it's the Festival Palette by Profusion. It retails for $13, and it definitely, I think, would be a great palette to get if you don't already have palettes that are full of vibrant colors, because you know, you guys, like, I love my colors. I feel like most other people do as well. I'm taking the same brush in this deeper pink down here, and we're just gonna focus that in even more, but a little bit lower. But yeah, so far I think this palette is pretty cool. The price point is really, really good, especially if you're on a budget. I feel like, you know, you're gonna get your money's worth so far, from what I can tell. And the more I use it, I'm sure the more I'll figure out how I feel about it, in the sense of like if I really feel like it's super good or not. Guys, so now I'm going to cut my crease, and I'm gonna start right here from the inner tear duct, and I'm gonna take it all the way through here. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go into my Tati Beauty palette, and the reason why, it's not because, you know, I'm looking for quality or anything like that, which this is, like, obviously a really good quality palette. I'm going into this palette because I want something that's my skin tone, like almost dead on, and the closest color is this one right here, or no, this one, and it's a little too dark and a little too red. And this one's a little too light and a little too ashy for my skin tone. Whereas Soothe in this palette is like dead on. And now that I'm looking at it, I will probably use Soothe and Sequin to do the next part, which that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going into Soothe in the Tati Beauty palette, and I'm just gonna pat that on. And yeah, we're gonna make that happen. Guys, now I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I am just going to blend the edges of this pink out, because I feel like now that I have that portion done on the lid, I can truly see like the intensity that is being had, and we just want to blend that out. All right, guys, now I'm going to take a shader brush, and I'm going to go into that first pink that we used first, tap off the excess, and I am going to work that right here, like at the lash line, but flaring out, okay? And what we're doing is we're just kind of creating a V, or not a V, a wing out of the pink. And you know what, you guys? I'm gonna take a little bit of that back into this pink too, because that darker pink made it a little intense. All right, you guys, now I'm going to go into that deeper pink with a dense, fluffy brush, or a denser. It's short, it's stubby, it's more precise. And I am going to put that right at the very last little bit of the lash line right here, you guys. Okay, you guys, so now I'm just gonna dust off this excess powder. And this shadow definitely has fallout, so I try to make sure, that's why I'm making sure to bake. And it's not just fallout in the pan where it kicks up dust, it's fallout like under your eyes and things. So you guys, I make sure that I you know, bake, because if I bake, then I don't have to worry about all that, because it'll just dust right off. And yeah. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna get a little face work done right now. Taking a break from the eyes. I'm going to go into these 3 shades, and I'm going to blend my contour out. Ooh, you guys, this Carity palette is not playing games. Not even a little bit. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, do you see that? I'm gonna take this blush and I'm just gonna go back and forth between these. It's like, this one's more of a corally pink, this one's more of a pink, and we're just gonna put that in there. And now I'm going back into the Carity palette, into the highlight portion, and I'm just gonna hit that up right there. And I'm also going to use the Carity Palette's highlight to do my inner tear duct, because I feel like that's going to most complement that skin tone lid color that I have going on. And I'm just going to pop that in right here and right here. And I'm going to go into the deepest brown in this palette, and I'm just going to put this on the shader brush, and I am going to take that to my bottom lash line, you guys. You guys, I'm going to take this Cream NYX eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline. Okay, you guys, so now I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm just going to try to create this not too intense or overpowering line. All right, you guys, and I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics, false seals lashes, and I think these are super cute, and these will complement this look very well. All right, you guys, so with the lips, I'm gonna start out by lining them with this liquid brown, or this brown liquid lipstick. I don't know why I tried to talk and really tried to do that. And now I'm gonna go in with this matte liquid lip cream by Profusion in the color Matte Dream. And I am just going to concentrate that right in the center and then work it out. And I'm just gonna blend this out by pressing out with it. All right, you guys, so this is the look. You guys, this pink is popping. This pink is popping. All right. This is like a really good, like I would say starter palette or fill-in palette so far, just because it has so much variety. Like you could literally do like a neutral color. You could do some bright colors. You could get a little smoky in here as well. I am enjoying this palette so far. I cannot wait to see the rest of the looks that I am able to come up with this palette. And yeah, you guys, so I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.